Okay, first one, Dortmund versus Sporting. Dortmund, they beat Sporting by 3-0 in what was a pretty big upset, I should say, in the first leg in Portugal. So Sporting, they're generally one of the top three teams in the Portuguese league by a lot. They were doing really well for the better part of this season, but their coach suddenly decided to leave them, and he went to Manchester United. So since then, it's been a weird transitional period for Sporting, who are struggling to piece two wins together. They're struggling to keep clean sheets. Their offense is broken, so all things are going wrong for them. Now, Dortmund, as I said, they won the first leg on the road by 3-0. Now they're playing at home. So it's all Sporting's game now, in the sense that Sporting, if they want to qualify to the next round, they need to win in Germany by 3 goals in order to send this match to extra time, or win by 4 goals and steal the qualification from Dortmund, which I really don't think is going to happen. Dortmund are minus 105 favorites at home. The draw is at plus 275. Sporting are plus 270 underdogs on the road. Now, Sporting, there is a logic that says that whenever a team wins the first leg by a lot, you bet the other team to get something from the second leg. Now, in this case, Sporting double chance is at minus 110, which is an interesting way to bet on this. But if Sporting even want to have a fighting chance, they need to score at least a couple of goals. So Sporting to score twice is at plus 186. It's a good number, but that's not where I'm going. Right. I'm going with a player prop here. I'm going with Sporting's Swedish bomber, Victor Gyökeres. The guy is a maniac. He isn't scoring a lot in his last 5 because he's nursing an injury, and he only played like 20-30 minutes in each match. But before that, he had 34 goals in all competitions for Sporting this season. He was scoring in every other match, whether it is a home match, an away match, a domestic match, or a Champions League. The guy is a bona fide scorer, and now they need him to weigh in. He played 90 minutes on the weekend, which tells me that he's ready. He overcame his injury, and he's now going to start. And again, Sporting, they're a very talented team, but by far the most talented player in that squad is Gyökeres. And, if this match was played maybe 3 months ago, you would find Gyökeres to score any time at minus 110, minus 120, maybe even money. But now Gyökeres is at plus 170 to score any time. And again, this is a guy that has scored 34 goals in all competitions for Sporting this season. And Sporting really need him to weigh in on Wednesday. It's the early kickoff, 12:45 p.m. Eastern. So give me Victor Gyökeres to score any time at plus 170. Huge number there.
You are on a 16-4 run and 4% releases. Your soccer has been outstanding since the day you joined us, which was let me put it to you this way. Your beard was jet black when you joined Wager Golf. Number one in soccer over the last 4 weeks. What do you got going for the clients, Pavlos? And I cannot thank you enough for joining us.
I have some. I'm gonna load my plays actually after this show is done, but looks like no big plays in the Champions League. But I do have several plays in the in both days, both Tuesday and Wednesday. But Thursday, I'm looking at least 3 plays. They're gonna be at least 1 or 4 or 5%. I can't make any promises now because I'm traveling tomorrow, so I have to make up a lot of stuff, all my my passports and whatnot. But we're entering a period of very, very high volume soccer betting because the MLS is starting in a week. We got the Champions League. 2 weeks later, we got another round of Champions League and Europa League. Of course, the Copa Libertadores and Brazil are starting, where we make the most money ever. In the last 3 seasons, we are plus 100 units in the summer months alone. So for now, you can use code SOC30 to get 30 days of soccer for just $129. You can try me out because we got a lot of competitions, a lot of soccer going on from now till the end of summer. So just try me out with 30 days of soccer. I guarantee you that you're going to make a lot of money. I have some excellent ideas. I got player props. I got correct scores. I got all kinds of crazy ways to make money. And we're doing pretty well since we joined Wager Talk, and there's no stopping. So SOC30 to get 30 days of soccer for just $129. You can find all my free plays and my promos and my premium plays at wt.buzz/PL.